Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to your Fast Track to 7. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Alex Larson.
The Grand Forks School Board now holding a special meeting tonight that could leave an elementary school principal without a job.
The superintendent is recommending the board not to renew the contract of Ben Franklin Elementary principal Joshua Mailhot. He's in his second year as principal, and the school board memo lists several concerns about Mailhot's performance,
including inability to follow directives from his supervisor, not maintaining trust with those he supervises, and not communicating effectively. Administrators also claim he's unable to understand and implement adequate safety procedures, causing staff to be concerned about security. They say he isn't able to carry out basic leadership functions.
That special meeting is happening tonight at 6. If the board votes for non-renewal, Mailhot's employment would end at the end of the school year. Stick with Valley News Live as we continue to follow this developing story. And we're tracking another developing story for you this week.
A felony jury trial will start this week involving a man charged with aggravated assault.
This stemming from a fight that was caught on video outside of the Old Broadway bar in downtown Fargo.
Court documents say early in the morning on July 24th, Jeremy Dalton, who was at the time a bouncer at the Old Broadway, was seen on video getting into a verbal argument with a man on the sidewalk outside of the bar.
In the video that you can see here, Dalton is then seen lunging forward, punching that man in the face, knocking him to the ground, while another bouncer is seen kicking the man in the face. That other bouncer is Jalal Buckner. He was also charged in the case. We'll have coverage of Dalton's trial. That starts tomorrow right here on Valley News Live.
And continuing that conversation happening today, Jalal Buckner will be sentenced for his role in the case. Buckner is charged with aggravated assault and being an accomplice in that same downtown Fargo fight.
Here's that video again. You can see Buckner kicking that man in the face on the ground. Buckner pleaded not guilty to those charges back in August.
The Spirit Lake Tribal Council is offering a $5,000 reward for information leading to the location of Gemini Posey and Isaac Hunt, according to a Facebook page created to raise awareness for the two.
Gemini was last seen January 7th and Isaac was last seen March 8th. A large-scale search took place all weekend. An organizer said on the Facebook page, with snow gone and ice melted, this weekend's search is crucial.
Well, after a soggy weekend, the rain is looking like it's going to be sticking around.
For the details, let's send things over to meteorologist Lisa Green. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning. Yes, the active weather continues for us here today and beyond in the forecast. Looking at the next 7 days, there really is only one forecast period here where we don't have a rain chance, and that is during the daytime hours on Wednesday. Now, of course, the better chances are where you see the graph a little bit higher here, including today and into Tuesday and Thursday and into early Friday as well. We'll have better chances for precipitation, and not just rain. Snow is falling in some parts of the valley this morning and coating grassy areas in the northern valley. Grand Forks not seeing the snow on the ground. In fact, the grass is looking pretty green with our recent moisture. However, at the airport, you can see what's being reported on the west side of town. Light snow in Grand Forks, 34 degrees there, and it feels more like 27. We factor in a little bit of wind out of the northeast. But yes, we are talking about snow coming down in some spots. And this is Devil's Lake. We're looking at we've had some snow reports there too. But in Fargo, our temperature 39 degrees, overcast skies. We're in a bit of a break in the action right now. And you can see that here on the radar. Northern area of rain and snow, and then southern area that is moving northward. We're going to zoom in a little bit more here. You can see some snow on the colder side of this affecting places like Sisseton, pushing into that southwestern part of the Richland County area, Lidgerwood area. Then this is moving northward toward Fargo Moorhead, so we may see some rain showers shortly. Grand Forks, there's the snow showing up on the radar, matching what that report from the airport was showing. So again, there are places getting some snow. I've seen some DOT cams. I've been sharing them on our Facebook page. You can check them out there, of snow, white coating on the ground surface right now in some parts of the north. So heading out the door to the bus stop, we'll probably want the rain gear, at least some waterproof boots, so you're prepared for whatever type of precipitation that's out there. Afternoon won't be as rainy or snowy, but we will see still some isolated spots. As we make our way into Wednesday, that's the day this week that we've got some nicer weather, warmer temperatures before we see some showers by the end of the week. But, next week, back to some 60s and low 70s. But yes, this week we'll just kind of keep that gray weather going.
Yeah, chilly and rainy, but we still have things to look forward to.
That's right. And as we've been saying all along, the moisture is good. So it's good to get that.
Absolutely. Thank you, Lisa.
Well, with summertime allegedly on the way, many people might be looking for ways to get in shape, but maybe you don't know where to start.
That's why EHP West is helping clients find out exactly what their body needs in order to get the most out of exercise. The Valley Today's Morgan Drake is live at EHP in West Fargo to speak about how you can get things started. Good morning, Morgan.
Good morning, ladies. Yes, I'm here with Carla Wolford, who's the CEO of EHP. Now, can you just tell me, what does EHP stand for?
EHP stands for Elevate Human Potential.
And what exactly does that mean in the context of exercise?
I think in the grand scheme of it, a lot of people don't understand what their true potential is or could be, and they maybe have had a ceiling put upon them by somebody in their life, whether it be another coach, a medical provider, or something. And we work to really show you what is possible and then show you the steps on how to get there through your health and fitness journey.
And I know you offer slightly more of a hands-on approach for when it comes to exercise and weight training. What specific exercises are offered here at EHP?
Everything and anything. So we do endurance portions, we do muscular strength, power, agility, coordination, and we work with people ages 3 into their 70s, and then we also work a lot in the summer with basically middle school through high school students looking to maybe get better at their sport or better at just being a better human. So we offer everybody under that umbrella.
And have you seen a big difference in terms of how people respond to this form of exercise versus a more traditional, just, tab in, go to a gym?
Yeah, people show up. So in a lot of gyms, they make their money when people don't show up. We actually want you to show up, and the accountability factor is a huge built-in component that we have with our members. And if you haven't been here for a week, you get notified, and we reach out because we want you to be here because we know that consistency in your life can lead you down a better path.
And this building, EHP West, is opening very soon. When is that?
Yes, so we are currently open, so if you don't want to stop in and say hi, you can do that anytime, but our grand opening where anybody can get a free week, it starts May 13th.
Okay. And coming up at 7 o'clock, we will be taking a look at just a few more things here at EHP, but until then, that's all for me right now. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you, Morgan, for that live look this morning on how we can all get a little more active. A big reminder, EHP West grand opening week will be May 13th through the 18th, and it will be free during that time for anyone at home who'd like to try it out.
Well, Ted Greenberg introduces us to an artist who walks a beach in New Jersey every morning, picking up trash that is washed ashore or left behind by beachgoers.
His name is Eduardo Jimenez. He then transforms that trash into works of art, and some of it is even on display. We'll check it out.
He sets out from home about 40 minutes before the sun comes up.
This is my favorite part.
A daily 3.5 to 4 mile walk that's therapeutic for Eduardo Jimenez.
This is like medicine for me.
It's an exercise that contrasts the beauty of a new day along the sand in Brigantine with the ugliness of improperly discarded garbage.
Other people can see the example and do better.
His beach walks began in the early days of the pandemic. Working out at the gym wasn't an option.
You see that blue?
Ever since, he's been scanning the sand for litter, picking up piece after piece.
Oh,
Eduardo documents his finds with photos, then transforms the trash into temporary compositions shared on social media. Depictions of marine life crafted with balloons, plastic bags, cigarette butts, and other waste to highlight the critical need for coastal conservation.
I start using Instagram to promote the awareness of trash on the beach every single day.
The garbage he collects goes back to his garage. Much of it he'll dispose of properly.
Maybe that could be the eye.
The rest upcycled to form permanent pieces of art.
Since 2020, I probably made 100 art pieces.
His dedication to the environment was honored this year with an award from the New Jersey Clean Communities Council. Eduardo's work has been showcased in local exhibitions. Seaside Salvage is currently on display at the Brigantine Community School.
Seeing the work that he's done with the pollution on the beaches, I think it's very important for our scholars to see that, to see what can be transformed into something better.
Eduardo's collection efforts take him off the beach as well. He uses wooden pallets from construction sites that had been thrown away to make the frames for his artwork.
I'm not gonna clean the whole planet out of trash, but at least I'm doing my little part.
His creativity is fed by tossed materials that he hopes one day will no longer be
Have a wish of never finding trash.
in endless supply.
A big update, the Fargo Force coming out with a win last night as the Clark Cup playoffs continue.
Yeah, they beat the Sioux City Musketeers 3-1. Game 2's tonight with the puck set to drop at 7:05. Game 3 is going to be at Sioux City on May 2nd.
If necessary, Game 4 will be on May 3rd and Game 5 will be back here in Fargo on May 5th. Tickets are selling out quickly. Congrats to the whole team.
Well, today and tomorrow, volunteers will gather at the Great Plains Food Bank as they kick off their annual Pack-a-thon in Fargo.
During the event, corporations, businesses, and other organizations will all assemble teams and spend time giving back by repacking meals to be distributed to those in need across North Dakota and Clay County, Minnesota. Well, the Today Show and CBS Mornings are just about to start, but the Valley Today rolls on. Thank you so much for waking up and joining us here this morning on your Monday morning to kick off your week. My name's Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Alex Larson. Take care.